Introduction to DeepXcav 2012.
Welcome to DeepXcav 2012. DeepXcav 2012 is a new version of DeepXcav and it includes many new great features and improvements over the 2011 version, which was already a great product. One of the main changes is that we have moved many of the functions on the General tab, which was the first tab, and we have removed two tabs, which were the Model and Load and Supports tab. With these changes now you can pretty much create all your model directly from the General tab, following a logic from the left to the right. Project information, model elevation and limits. We can edit the soil properties, edit the borehole data. We can also do that by double clicking on the borehole. Add the second wall, add the stage, excavate on the center, add a support by drawing a tieback, for example, or we can draw, for example, a raker. We can also change the water table elevations from here and draw more complex water profiles. The Properties tab essentially has remained the same with some minor changes. Seismic and Analysis tabs are still the same as before, only that the Water tab now we have added a little icon for the seal excavation feature, and you can still double click here to change all the water table elevations and properties. On slope stability, we have added a feature in the options to include the tensile capacity of walls within the slope stability analysis in the miscellaneous. This is this option. Stability Plus, we have the pile calculation settings. These settings allow us to calculate the geotechnical tensile and compressive capacity for walls. In the Design tab, we have moved here in the tieback safety the option to calculate the ultimate geotechnical strength from the soil bond values. The Results tab essentially has remained the same, with only the addition of the cost option when cost is calculated. Report summary is the same, and the main difference is in the options. We have now introduced the cost option here, which allows us to calculate or at least estimate cost. We can load a cost file. We can select the currency, a city. We have the wall costs, which are divided. Every cost here is divided into installation and material. Installation will include labor and equipment. Tieback costs, struts, slabs, whalers, excavation, dewatering, and other calculations. And we have moved all of the initial example files here within the Help tab. We'll open here an example. Let's see one of the files here, examples, and we'll show you here also a heel block feature that has been introduced. In this case, two rakers landing on a heel block, which is supported by passive earth pressures. And by clicking the support reaction, we can see what the reactions here. They are in red because the heel block is being overstressed, whereas now they are in green because we don't have as much load on the heel block. Some other features that are exciting in DeepXcav 2012 is that now in the General we can draw a whaler support, and in essence a whaler support can be a box type support. So if we go edit on the section on the whaler support, we can create a box type, or we can add a new whaler and create a circular type whaler. And this whaler will act as an independent support without having to tie it in together to another support. Some other changes: we have removed the vertical toolbar here. The language and the units have been moved here on the left, and some of the tools have been moved here on the left as well to make space in the model screen. And the tree view has been moved on the secondary tab here, where we can see all the designing sections: stratigraphy, soils, structural materials, wall sections, structural sections, and so on. Thank you for your attention, and please contact us to find more about DeepXcav 2012 and for our offers. Thank you very much.
Visit our webpage in order to download a free trial version of our software program, and please feel free to contact us.